Hello, how are you? This is Bruce, and welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see, and check out all of our other videos. Also, comment and share. I guess it helps out with the YouTube algorithms. That's what everybody says, so I figured I'd just say it. But anyway, this is another video on the skin cancer operation that I had, and it was minor. If you look back at my other videos, you will see where everything kind of started at. Gosh, I don't know if I had a shot of it prior, but I should be able to put some of those in the video at some point once I get all this edited. Anyway, so it's been 2 days since my operation, surgery, whatever you want to call it, and it was called a Moser procedure, Moser, I believe, and that's when they take, they told me to expect about 5 hours. This initial lump was probably a third of the size of an eraser tip on a pencil. That's what they did the biopsy on, about that size. And then it took, I think that was back in June or July, and then November. This is middle of November, late part of November right now, and that's when they finally got me in to do the procedure. So they said to expect about 4 to 5 hours. We actually got out of there 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 3 hours. And that's because they were successful in their first attempt of getting rid of everything that they thought was potentially cancer. So, so I got lucky there. The Moser procedure basically is you go in, they get you all prepped up. Look at my previous videos for that. I showed all that, and they just scrape a little bit at a time. They take it. Fortunately, I'm at OSU, so they take it over to one of their labs close by, and they do. They put it under a microscope, and then they say, okay, we got it all, or we need to go back and scrape some more. So it's just scrape, look, scrape, look, scrape, look. Depending on how severe it is, it could go on for quite a bit of time. But they were successful in getting it all on the first time around. And here we are 2 days later. So they put an ointment on, which consists of Vaseline and something else, I forget what. And that's to help with healing, prevent scarring. The whole deal is to keep everything moist the entire time as far as your the healing process goes. And since mine's on my nose, I guess the way the nose grows, or skin grows from the inside outward. I guess that's probably how all skin is. But in order for less scarring and to not have as much of a noticeable scar, they recommend that you keep this ointment on. So their first one they did themselves, and I kept it on for 2 days. It's Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to change out the bandage now. Probably not going to have you do that, because I don't have enough hands to sit here and hold the phone and stuff like that. But I am going to peel this off for the first time, and I don't know what it looks like. So if you're a little wheezy or not into seeing stuff like this, then you might want to turn away or something. Don't turn the video off. Don't do that. But I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I'll show you what they gave me. Darn it, I don't have my medication in here that I'm supposed to have, but we're going to go ahead and peel this off right now anyway and just see what it looks like. So this is the first time I'm seeing it, so here we go. before they put this bandage on and this ointment on, they cauterized it, which is ooh, that looks big from this angle. Ooh my, that is a big old hole. Yikes. Holy, oh boy, that looks quite horrible. It's the first time I'm seeing this. Jeez Maries, now, see, I think this side of my nostril is half the size, if not smaller. It definitely is, than this side. Ah, my. I'm just thankful. It could be a lot worse, and you know, they said it's going to look kind of weird at first, but that's going to keep popping out and growing outwards. They said if I chose not to have any additional stuff, what am I trying to say? They asked me if I wanted to have it patched up, and I chose no for now, but I said I wanted to see what it looks like later. But anyway, they said they would take off some up here because this matches the skin here. But I chose not to do it. They said I could come back another time and do that. So we'll see how this heals. It'll take about 2 months before we can really see what it looks like. Man, it looks pretty significant to me. So, well, we'll see what happens. I do wear glasses sometimes, so when I don't have my glasses on, it won't be noticeable, but obviously you want it to look decent. It really does look worse than what it is. That is just dried blood, and I just have to keep it moist, so I got to keep a bandage on it, I think, for the next 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. It's got to stay moist all the time. So anyway, you're seeing it right when I'm seeing it. Let me know what you think. Here's that's about right there. So I feel that's fairly significant difference, but we'll kind of monitor that and we'll see what happens over the next 2 months. But thank you guys very much for checking this out. Appreciate you being with me on this journey. Hopefully, if any of you are going through this, it will help ease how you feel and ease any anxiety. And that's really why I'm doing this video, because I know cancer can be scary. I personally, before I went into this whole procedure, I prayed, and I've accepted whatever the results would be, and I'm pretty sure I'm at peace with anything. But again, I'm very thankful, and to those of you that have more of a severe type of cancer, this is just skin cancer, very isolated, very treatable. To any of you that have more severe, just take it one day at a time, an hour at a time, a minute at a time, and do your best to get through it. Stay positive, pray, and seek help if you're feeling depressed or anything like that. Talk to people. Don't keep it all bottled up. And that's all I got. So thank you very much. We appreciate you for checking us out. Like and subscribe, comment, share. Look at all of our other videos. I got all kinds of other stuff on here about everything, but this is a little series I'm doing just particularly for this cancer treatment. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and happy Thanksgiving.